degrees? 38?
33 degrees.
33 degrees. All right, with an S. All right, can you say that again? 33 degrees.
33 degrees.
Very good job. So here, all right, we'll just extend the class for 3 more minutes. All right. So here, all right, for today, since we're already done with the book, let's just practice your conversation skills. All right, and by asking you some questions about, okay, so our topic for today is about dreams. Okay, so, okay, let me share my screen. So here, 33 degrees. So you can also add Celsius if you like, because other countries use Fahrenheit. Like I think in the US they use Fahrenheit, but for our countries we use Celsius. Okay, can you read 33 degrees Celsius?
Celsius.
Very good. Okay. So for the first question, what is your dream job?
Um,
What's your dream job?
my dream job is um, um,
Like something you wanted to be in the future? Do you want to be an architect, an engineer, or a
uh,
doctor?
I want to be a surgeon.
Wow, you want to be a surgeon. All right, why do you want to be a surgeon?
I think it's a hard job and can save the people's life. Yes.
Hmm. All right, it's a hard job. All right, it can save other people's lives. All right, can you say it again? Lives.
Life.
Very good. Because the plural, oh, sorry. The plural of life is lives. So one life, many lives, people's lives. All right. Are there doctors in your family?
No.
All right. So you could be the first doctor in the family if that happens. So, do you want to be a doctor in Thailand or do you have plans to work abroad?
Uh, uh, again.
All right. Do you want to be a doctor in Thailand or abroad, meaning other countries? Like, do you want to be a doctor in
Uh, I
America, in Europe?
prefer I prefer abroad.
Ah, you prefer abroad. All right. What country do you prefer?
I don't know.
All right. Don't
So
know. All right. But what are your options? Like, do you have some countries in mind, like America, UK,
mm,
Spain?
maybe in Korean.
Oh, Korea. Why Korea?
They have a. I think they have
They have a,
uh, and the good surgeons the about the I, I don't know how to talk in English.
they have good, Koreans are good surgeons.
Yes, the facial plastic surgeons or something.
So Korean surgeons are good. That's why you wanted to also, um, You want to also work there in the future.
Yes. Or be America.
Ah, all right. Korea or America. All right. So why do you want to work abroad and not Thailand?
Um, Thailand is not bad, but it's too hot. Yeah.
Oh,
And I never go to the other country. Then I want to visit it.
all right. Okay. So here, can you say that again? Countries. Other
Countries,
countries.
other countries.
Very good. If you say other countries, there are many countries. But if you're just talking about one country, another country. All right. Can you read again? Another country, other countries.
Not the country, other countries.
Very good. All right. Hmm, Okay. So it's hard to be a doctor, to be a surgeon in Thailand?
Uh, yes. In the when you go outside,
All right. Why is it harder to be a doctor in Thailand?
the harder. I think it it it's not harder than other country. I mean it. That
All right. So it's not harder than
yes.
other countries. All right.
Uh,
You
uh,
just Mhm.
I mean it's hotter. Hotter.
A hotter.
That
Ah, all right. Because of the weather in Thailand, you want to move to a colder country.
yes.
Oh, all right. Okay, I get it now. All right. Yeah, because especially right now, it's so hot in Southeast Asia. All right. That's why you wanted to move to a colder country. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. So right now, your dream is to be a surgeon. So, what are the things that you do to reach that goal? Do you study
Uh,
hard?
yes. Pretty hard. I read many books and something that need to be a doctor. I go to test and I study and science school. Uh, yeah.
Wow, that's impressive that even at a young age you already know what you want in life. Huh. Yeah, because when I was your age, I have no idea what I wanted to do. So now at least you know what you want, you are working hard on it, and you always study and read many books. Okay, so what kinds of books do you read?
I read and biology.
Ah, biology. Okay. Can you say that again with the sound? Read.
Read.
Very good. I read, you can say biology books.
I read biology books.
Very good. I read biology books. Okay. So, hmm. All right. Do you have um all right. So in college, what pre-med will you take? Because to be a doctor, you need I think 4 years of pre-med, right? Pre-med, pre-medicine. So it could be like medical technology, biology, pharmacy. Other people also take pharmacy as their pre-med, nursing, and
Uh,
others. Okay. What pre-med will you take?
uh, 6 year.
6 years?
Oh yes. I don't know much. Uh,
All right. So you haven't thought about it yet.
yeah.
Okay, so in Thailand, how will you be a doctor? Like, how many years will it take for you to be a doctor?
Uh, After you're in the university, you have to study for 6 years to be a doctor.
Oh, so 4 years of pre-medicine or in
Yes.
the university, and then 6 years again to be a doctor. So 10 years all in all, right?
Yeah, I think.
Doctor. All right, very good. So here 4 years and then 6 years. All right. Do you have a dream school in college, in the university?
Yes.
Okay, what's your dream university?
It's the Thammasat University.
All right. Um why is it your dream university?
It have a look. It have a contact with the for which countries.
All right. So they have connections. You can say connections with foreign countries. All right. So you could have more opportunities if you study at that place. All right. So here, this is your dream job. It's to be how do you call it? A surgeon. That's why right now you're trying your best to reach that goal. Okay. So that is the meaning of dreams, like things we wanted to have in the future. But another meaning of dream is the one that you um, have when you are sleeping. So, for example, last night, in my dreams, I saw that I am a millionaire, that I won the lottery. So, that is a dream. Okay. So, now let's talk about that meaning of dreams. So, do you usually remember your dreams?
Hardly ever.
Ah, hardly ever. All right. Do you always have dreams or hardly ever too?
Sometimes.
Ah, okay. What's the nicest dream you have ever had? Something that you can remember. The nicest dream.
Um, the nice thing I think is I meet my crush.
All right, very good. So here, instead of meet, you could use the past tense met. All right. Carried, I met my.
I meet my crush.
All right, where? Where did you meet her in your dream?
I don't know.
All right. So what are some details that you remembered from that dream?
I I walk and I see her and her play and we talk something. I don't know. Then I wake up.
All right. You talked about something and then I woke up. All right. So here, since it happened all before, we'll use the past tenses for these things. So I saw her. We talked about something and then woke up. Okay. Here, read again. So I saw her.
Saw her talk about something and I woke up.
Very good. All right. So here, when you talked about something, so here, so we always put about every time we are talking about a topic. So, for example, right now we are talking about dreams. You could talk about anime, talk about music. And of course, if it's general, you can simply say we talked about something and then I woke up. All right, very good. So that is the nicest dream that you could remember? All right. So, how about the worst nightmare you've ever had?
Mm, the worst nightmare.
So, if it's the nicest dream that you've ever had when you saw your crush in your dream, what is the worst nightmare you have ever had?
Mm,
Maybe someone dying,
uh,
or like
I
there monsters in your dreams?
I never do like that.
I never dream like that. Okay, so what is it?
Mm, I can't remember it.
Okay. Can you say it again? I can't remember.
I can't remember.
R remember.
Remember.
Very good. Okay, can't remember. All right. Okay. Yeah, because for some people, those dreams are very hard to forget. But all right. So here these are our things. All right. So when you say dream, it could be a general. It could be general. But when you say nightmare, it these are bad dreams. Sorry. Sometimes about monsters, about someone dying, someone is chasing after you. These are nightmares. When you say worst, of course, so it's like bad, worse, worst. And then good, better, best. So bad, worst, worst, good, better, best. Okay, so the baddest. Okay, now let's try. Hmm. Okay. So every time you have a dream, how do you interpret that? Okay. How do you interpret dreams? Like, for example, if you saw in your dream that you saw your crush, do you think that it will happen in real life? Or do you think it would happen, the opposite would happen in real life?
Uh, no. Usually I often forget the dream. Then I didn't interpret the dreams or something that I it happened to the future.
All right. So you don't really think about dreams that much?
Yeah.
All right. You don't try to overthink those? All right. Do you believe that dreams are just dreams? They don't mean anything?
Uh, I think it will happen something in real life, but I don't care.
You think it's something that happens in real life, but you're not sure?
I don't care it happen or not happen.
I don't care if it happens or not. All right. Okay. Yeah. Because for other people, they try to interpret that like, ooh, that's going to happen in the future or something like that. But then for you, it's not really the case. Okay. So here, how about this one? Have you ever dreamed about dead people?
No, I never.
Ah, no, I haven't. Okay, no, I haven't.
No, I
Okay,
haven't.
very good. All right, you haven't dreamt about dead people. Hmm, how about losing money? Have you ever dreamed of losing money?
Not in the dream.
In real life. All right, okay, very good. Huh. Okay, so because you can speak both Thai and English, like right now you are talking to me in English, what language do you speak? What language do you dream in? Do you dream in Thai or in English?
Uh, um, maybe in China.
Ah, in Thai. All right. Okay. So here, all right. Do you ever sleep talk?
Sleep, sleep what?
All right. Sleep talk. So sleep talking is when you are talking while you are asleep.
Uh,
Do you
I
ever
don't
do
know,
that? Ah, you
but
don't know.
my mom said I sleep talk once.
Oh, all right. What did you say?
I talk about the I don't know. My mom said it's very
It's
mm,
very,
it,
is
it,
it
it,
scary?
she said why is low or something.
Ah, why are you slow? Ah, but do you remember what you were dreaming about at that time?
No, I don't.
Oh, all right. Very good. So here you dream. Okay, you sleep. You did that once. All right, but you don't remember what you were dreaming about. Oh, okay. How about sleepwalking?
Oh,
Have you ever done that?
no, I don't.
Okay, very good. Because other people actually do that. Like they're asleep, but then they could walk and then they could go to the refrigerator and then it's like magic. They would realize that, oh, why am I here? Why did I walk? I was asleep. Especially for people with insomnia and they are taking sleeping pills. That's why, yeah, sometimes it's scary because they have no idea that they're already walking. Okay, so here these are our things. All right. So, hmm, do you tell people about your dreams?
I often tell my mom if I dream. I
Ah,
remember.
okay, very good. So here, do you know the meaning of deja vu?
It's like the real life happen like your dream.
Yeah, yeah, in a way it's like that. It's like the feeling that you already experienced that thing. Uh, all right. Like for example, all right. So for example, you are drinking coffee, and then instead of feeling like you're drinking coffee for the first time, it felt like it already happened to you before, and you can't explain why. So that's deja vu. All right. So, all right. So, do you think do you often have deja vu?
Uh, Often.
Hmm.
mm,
All right. Do you believe in deja vu?
a little bit.
A little bit. All right. Why?
I don't know, but uh, I think it happened to my mom too. She said.
Hmm? All right. What happened to your mom?
Uh, she said uh, she see the uh, car crash, and
Oh.
next morning the car is crashed, but not her car.
Hmm. Wow. All right. So she felt like it would happen, and then it did happen in real life.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Oh, wow. That's quite creepy, it's quite spooky, especially that your mom felt that it happened before. All right. So here this is our conversation about dreams and everything else. Now let's try to have another topic, which is the weather, because right now I know that you also have a very hot weather now in Thailand. So right now I think you have three seasons in Thailand, right?
Yes.
Okay, what's your favorite season among those three?
Um, winter,
Okay, why winter?
or because uh, it's cold, it's not hot.
Okay, are there special traditions associated with different seasons in your country?
Mm,
Like, for example, every winter, what are the traditions in Thailand during winter? Or is it just for summer where you have Songkran?
or it have the winter it have an Father Day and and Christmas, New Year or something.
Mm. All right, so that is during winter.
Yeah.
All right, what do you do again? Sorry.
Uh, I study and my mom take me to travel or something in the Christmas.
All right. So here the question is, are there special traditions
Oh,
associated with each season in your country? So what I know is that during summer you have Songkran, right? So every summer you guys try to fight with water guns and everything. So that is a special tradition in Thailand because only Thailand has Songkran. But how about in winter? Do you have special traditions during winter in Thailand?
nothing special.
Hmm. How about during the rainy season?
Currently, some part in Thailand that it have it don't have rain,
Ah,
then they have an uh, uh,
so other parts of Thailand are rainy. They could have rain, but other parts
yeah,
would.
they don't have rain. Then they have an tradition to make the god give them the rainy or something.
Oh, all right. They have a tradition so that the god, all right, would give them rain, will make it rain in their area.
Yeah.
Okay, what's that tradition? I'm curious.
It have many, but I remember that called the um, Rocket Festival or something in the eastern of Thailand. They will uh, fire the rocket fire to the sky, and they believe it's a message to the god. Then the god will see and make them rain.
Oh, all right. Okay. Does it come true?
I don't know.
All right. Okay, what kind of God? What religion do they have? Are they Buddhists?
No. He, uh, he is and the winter god or something. I can't remember. My
Like
grandparents told this.
Hinduism? Hindu?
Yes, yes,
All right. That's why they have different gods for everything. So they have the god of rain, god of love, god of something, god of
Yeah.
beauty, and everything else. Oh, all right. Okay, very good. So, since we are talking about that, do you know any interesting myths or stories about the rain?
Uh, yeah. I know about the story meaning of Thailand,
All right,
but
what's that story?
I can't remember. Yeah.
All right. Okay, can you say that again? Remember.
Remember.
Okay, because in the Philippines, there is a myth that if it's raining while there's the sun, because sometimes it happens, right? Like there's still the sun, but it's raining like a little bit. Like there are a few rain showers. So here, like raining while the sun is shining. So here's
Mm.
something like that.
Oh.
So in the Philippines, every time this happens, they say that because we have a mythical creature, we call it tikbalang. So they look like this. So it's like
Oh.
half human, half horse. And they say that once it's raining while the sun is shining, it means that the tikbalang are getting married. All right. So it's the wedding of the tikbalang. That's why the weather is like that. So do you also have some things like these?
Oh yeah. Some part of Thailand
Hmm.
believe that if it have rainy, uh, the serpent their their the serpent they play the water in the heaven or something, and
All right. So when it's raining, they're playing in the heaven.
uh, the the
Oh,
serpent play the water at the heaven.
ah, they're playing with water in heaven. Okay, so do you believe that?
It's so fantasy, I think.
You don't believe that? All right, okay. So here, all right, that is interesting myth about the rain in your country. All right. So, do you like rain?
Yes.
All right, why?
It made me full of sleep and it's not hot.
Yeah, it's so nice to fall asleep every time it's raining. That's why it's also, yeah, it also makes you lazy to do things every time it's raining. Okay, so, hmm, so since you, all right, you like the rain, all right, you like to sleep and everything else. Okay, so do your classes usually get suspended when it's raining?
What?
All right, do your classes, like school classes, do your classes get suspended when it's raining hard? Like, for example, there is a typhoon. So, suspended class suspension or suspended
Uh,
classes. All right,
yes.
meaning no classes. Ah,
Sometimes the raining very hard and they have the fault that could suspend it.
yeah, because during the flood, it's hard to go back home. Okay, can you read this again? Flood.
But
All right. What months are the rainy season in Thailand?
um, it's the and June to October.
Ah, June to October. Ooh, next month. All right. Hopefully that will be all right. I hope. I hope in June it would be rainy season because I think there are some news reports that the summer season would be longer than usual. So, yeah, I hope this summer season would be over soon. Okay. So, how does the weather affect your attitude or your mood? How does the weather affect your mood?
Um, uh,
Weather affect your mood.
I don't know.
Like, do you get irritated every time it's too hot? Or do you feel happy every time it's cold? Or nothing? It doesn't
Uh,
affect you.
uh, it's not affect me.
Oh, okay, very good. Here you can say it doesn't affect me.
It just affect me.
Very good. Wow, that's nice. Because for other people, especially once it's so hot, they wanna fight everyone they see. Mm. Like there's even a saying here, like not today because it's so hot. So my head is also I'm also hot-headed today, something like that. So yeah, the weather doesn't affect you at all. Okay. So, do you depend on weather reports on TV?
Uh, yes, again, the internet is not good.
All right. Okay. Are weather forecasts in Thailand reliable? Like, do they really happen in real life? Like, if they say that it's gonna be a rainy day, does it really rain a lot? Or do you think,
Um, uh, yes,
hmm,
the virtual record they said the truth, and but sometimes it's not happen like in Bangkok it has rain today, but it doesn't.
all right, very good. So here, sometimes it doesn't happen, but most of the time it
Yeah,
does. It happens. All right. So here, can you say this again? Sometimes.
sometimes.
Very good. And then here, since these are verbs, so affect and happen, these are verbs, these are action words, we're going to use do. So before not, you'll add do, but because this is it, we'll use does instead of do. So it doesn't affect me, it doesn't happen, it doesn't change a thing. All right. So here it doesn't, it doesn't, it doesn't. All right. So here it's wrong to say it not. So it's either you could say it is not or it doesn't not. All right. Or it cannot, it will not. All right. Could, would, shall, should. All right. And then others. Okay. All right. So here, can you read it again? It doesn't,
It doesn't affect me.
doesn't,
It doesn't happen.
it
It
doesn't.
doesn't change a thing.
Very good. All right. So here, all right, sometimes you rely on these weather reports on TV. All right. Hmm. So, all right. Do you usually watch the TV for weather reports or do you just check it on the internet or on your phone?
Um, I check on my phone, but uh, I hardly ever to check it.
Nah, I hardly ever check it. All right. So no need to add to. You can simply say I hardly ever uh check it. Okay, very good. So, Okay, enough about rain. Have you ever seen snow?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Where?
I didn't hear you.
Okay, have you ever seen snow?
Oh no. No. Uh, Once in the um
Once in the.
in the theme park at Thailand, but I don't know if like the real snow.
So the theme park. All right. Yeah, because there are like other places there where they recreate fake snow.
Yeah.
All right. Ooh, all right. Okay. If you could have the chance to see snow, which country would you like to visit?
Um, the Iceland
Oh, why Iceland?
to see the non-light
Okay, very good. To see the northern, one more time, lights.
northern light.
Okay, with an S, northern lights. Very good. And of course, it's also very cold in Iceland, so it's nice to see the snow there while also looking at the aurora borealis, or what we call the northern lights. Hey, so, hmm, all right. So, have you ever been in a typhoon? Typhoon? Are there lots of typhoons in Thailand?
Once at my city,
Hmm?
the it's very strong wind. My mom plant is blew away.
Sorry, your mom's friend?
Your mom, my mom plants
My mom?
like the plant
My
like the
mom's
flower
friends?
plant
A plan?
plant
Plan?
yeah plant
A
yeah
plants.
yeah
All right, your mom's plants are
blew away to the road.
blew away because of the strong wind.
Yeah.
Oh no. Does your mom have a lot of plants?
Uh, yeah. She took it to she took it in the house, but it's too late. The wind is very strong.
Oh, all right. Okay. What was the strongest typhoon you have ever experienced?
Um, when I was then in 14, I think.
14?
Yeah.
When
The,
you were 14 years old?
yeah.
Ah, all right. Okay, what year was that?
Mm,
2000. It's not right now, it's 2024, 2000.
I can't remember it.
All
Or
right.
maybe when I was very young.
All right. Do you remember the name of the typhoon?
Typhoon have name.
Yeah, they have.
Or I ever know it.
Yeah. So here, okay, let's try to search the names of the typhoons because it usually starts from A to Z. Like in the Philippines, we have a different. So here in 2023, these are the typhoon names. So the Typhoon Amang, Typhoon Betty, Typhoon Chedeng, Typhoon Dodong, Typhoon Egay. I
Oh,
think in the US, they have a different name for these things, but they're both the same. Like for example, here. So here, so in 2021, it's Hurricane Ana, Hurricane Bill, Hurricane Claudette. So these are basically names of people, but they are the names of the hurricanes. That's why Typhoon Yolanda, This is the like
I
strong
think it's named Toksuri or something.
Toksuri. Hmm. Okay, very good. So here, this is called Typhoon Yolanda in the Philippines, but in other countries they call it Typhoon Haiyan. So here, this is what happened to the houses during the typhoon. So a lot of houses were destroyed because of the typhoon. So here, there are even signages like we need water, we need food, help, and stuff like that. All right. Okay. So, how about in Thailand? Does this happen to you as well or not that much?
No, I think it's that I remember it is not the typhoon, but
Uh-huh.
it's very strong wind.
Mm,
But if um, uh, the usually the typhoon it will go to the other country in the Asian, but
mm-hmm.
it's not often in the Thailand. Yeah,
Wow. Very good. Wow, you're so lucky that it's not in Thailand. All right. So no
yeah,
need to add the. So you can simply say in Thailand.
in Thailand.
Very good. Yeah, it's usually in other parts of the country, like our country, the Philippines. We always have lots of typhoons
No,
every year, lots of strong winds and everything. So we always have to be prepared every time there is a typhoon. All right. So here, all right. But do you also have floods?
yes.
All right. How high does the floods get? Like until the knee length, or
Um,
ankle, knee, or until the ankles?
when I was young, uh,
Uh-huh.
I it had a very big fort in my city. Uh, it's on my knee, or I think it's above something. I can't remember. And my
Wow.
house is broke. Yeah,
The water also came into your house because of the
yeah.
flood? Wow. All right. Okay. So that is what happened in Thailand when you were young. But right now, does it still happen or not anymore?
No, it's not happen anymore.
Hmm. Okay, very good. So here, all right, those are about floods and everything. That's why well, I think the weather in Thailand is nice because although it can get super hot, but you also have winter. You don't have typhoons a lot, just strong wind sometimes, and the these stuff. All right, okay. So every time it's winter in your country, you don't have snow, right?
No.
All right. Okay. What are the fruits that you usually have during winter? Like, what are the seasonal fruits during winter?
mm,
Like, are they strawberries or
in the winter, it have the most strawberry.
strawberries? Okay, very good. Because in summer, it's mangoes, right? Like, so many mangoes are there during summer. So during winter, it's how do you call it? The strawberries. Okay,
Strawberry.
very good. Okay, so are there tornadoes in Thailand as well, or no?
Yes, it have the tornado.
Well, okay. Oh, that's the first time I've heard about that. All right, there are tornadoes. Okay. Do people die because of these tornadoes or not yet?
Mm,
Do people die because of the tornado sometimes or no?
Uh, I search for it.
I don't. All right.
Mm,
Okay. Yeah, I actually searched it as well. Ooh. Okay, so you're right. There are tornadoes in Thailand. Hmm.
I think it's not a strong tornado. It's a small or something.
Ah, it's just small. Ooh, thank God, because I think this is also very dangerous if you, all right, if you got um if it's way too big and then you got caught in the tornado. All right, yeah, because here I don't think we have tornadoes, or maybe there are, but it's way too small. No one really noticed it. But
Yeah.
here, all right, okay. Were there tornadoes even before, or is it just now?
I don't know.
All right, but when you were young, were there tornadoes?
Uh, I think it's. I think not. Or I can't
Ah,
remember.
all right. So it's just now that you have tornadoes. Okay. Okay, so that is for tornadoes. How about earthquakes? Are there
Um,
earthquakes in Thailand?
no, it's not have.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, it's very lucky because I think there was a time here when there are so many earthquakes here, so it's quite scary. All right. So if there was a tornado in Thailand, what would you do?
Uh, I think uh, I go in house.
Ah, all right.
I don't know.
Okay.
I
So,
never. I never. I never found a tornado.
uh, all right, very good. So here, since we used if, this is a what if question, you'll say I would. All right, can you say it? I would go back.
I would go back to my house.
Very good. So when you use would, you can say it like, for example, it's hypothetical. So you will not go back to your house because, of course, there are no earthquakes now in Thailand. But if there are earthquakes, you would go back to your house. All right? So these are partners, if and would. That's why there is a song. Do you know wherever you will go? Uh wait, what's the title? Wherever you will go. Yeah, I think that's correct. Wherever you will go, you will go. So the lyrics are if I could, then I then I would. All right. So if I could, then I would. I'll go wherever you will go. Something like that. Because the if and would are partners. All right. Okay. So how about fire? If there is a fire, what would you do?
I
Would?
run away fire.
I would run away from the fire. Okay. Okay, since now it's very hot, are there lots of fires in in Thailand or no?
Yes,
Hmm.
smoke lake and fire in the forest.
Oh, forests. Hmm. Oh yeah, because it's too hot just because of the sun, right?
Yes, but it hardly ever. The most it happened is the people smoke and uh, they
They put the forest on fire because of
uh,
smoking?
they throw away the cigarettes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and it happens fire and a little bit and it go up to the big fire.
All right, so they threw away the cigarette and then it became a huge fire.
Yeah.
Oh no. Ouch. All right, was it a big fire or no?
Or uh, if the if the firefighter stop it, it will not heal. But if they collate or slow, there will huge fire.
All right. So the firefighters were able to stop the fire. So it didn't go big.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. That's a relief. Okay. So here in the Philippines, I think there was um an incident in the parking area because I think it was so hot. So I think around 19 vehicles were destroyed by the fire. Okay. So here, this is in the airport. Okay, they just parked their cars there, but now it's on fire because of the heat, I think. I actually didn't really read this news, but yeah, because also it's so hot. All right, so maybe they said that a grass fire. I think they haven't really discovered the real cause of the fire, but yeah, because it's also summer, it's very common for us to have fires. That's why they call March the fire prevention month because March is the start of the summer. Okay, so here for today's lesson, all right, we talked about dreams. Oh, sorry. We talked about dreams and weather. All right, so here we learned different things, like for example, the temperature. So it's the degrees, and we always say Celsius because we're using Celsius as a measurement. So we always add S unless it's 1 degree. And then here, every time we're talking about people, this is the plural form. So we always add lives. So one life, many lives, people's lives. And then here, other countries, we always add S because if we're talking about other, it's not just one, but many countries. If you're just talking about one country, you add another country. And then here, always remember the R sound. So the I read biology books. And then here for the pre-medicine courses, so there are lots. Of course, you still have enough time to think which pre-medicine major would you take in the university. So it could be medical technology, biology, pharmacy, nursing, and everything else. Then, of course, the S's, connections with countries. All right. And then instead of contacts, another word is connections. Then, okay, so if it happened in the past tense, you always use the past tenses. So meet, met, see, saw, talk, and then about. When you're about to say something, you add about or a topic. And of course, bad dreams are called nightmares. Bad, worst, worst, good, better, best, and everything else. So, do you have questions for me?
no,
Very good.